Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell, leave me a comment. All of those things help my channel grow, and I'm so grateful for all of you that do that. And just remember, this is in regards to a collective message. I'm here to share with you how to script that thing that you desire, all of those things that you desire, into reality, into your reality. So don't miss it. Stay all the way until the end. What I'm going to ask you to do right now as I get through is I'm about to talk to you about the new moon in Aries. There's a lot of information. I've already shuffled every single deck, and I have pulled out. I've left a couple unshuffled, so I can do that on camera, but the things that came out, I just had to just keep them. So what I'm going to ask you to do is go ahead right now. I'm going to give you a minute and go grab a pen and paper, because you're going to want to take down some information that is crucial into the way that you manifest with this Aries new moon here on the 11th. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and give you a minute. Go grab your pen and paper, and don't leave. You don't want to miss this message whatsoever. Go ahead. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to wait for you. Prior to getting this scripting, hopefully you grabbed it. That was not a minute, but you can grab it as I'm talking right now into the Aries new moon. Aries new moon, this new moon is going to last 12 months. It is ruled by Mars, which is a warrior planet, fearless, going after what it is that it wants. It's Aries. Aries is all about action, movement, going forward, very fearless, doesn't look back. Cardinal sign, starting out the zodiac. So this is saying spring here with Aries is a fresh start in what you want to create, what is possible for you to create. So it's going to take self-focus and independence, right? Like Aries, very independent sign and very focused in what it wants. Now, the most important thing here is that if you have any beliefs in regards to your manifestation, or if you think that you can't is not going to happen, you're going to have to work on those negative beliefs. Because the art of scripting is not about what you don't think is possible. So let me run you through when it comes to the scripting. I again want to say, if you have any resistance or fear that it's not possible, then that it's going to be taken away, or that it's not going to happen, you need to work through that before you begin scripting. Okay, it's like you are the actor. When you watch a movie, that actor is acting that role, right? It's not that he doesn't believe in that role. He's become that role. So you are to become that which you desire. Scripting is an art of grabbing. This is what we're doing. We are grabbing a notebook, okay? I've been working through the magic. If you haven't done that, I work through it. It's a 28-day of manifestations, and oh my God, the results are crazy. So again, the book is called The Magic, and not promoting it, but I'm not affiliated. It's just something that I did before, and the results were insane. So I've already been scripting some stuff for myself, and those things have already happened. Now, what is scripting? Scripting is, first of all, you want to start out with thank you, thank you, thank you. Universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it, it does not matter. Because when we are thanking, we're sending out gratitude. Gratitude is everything. So let's take a subject right now. When you are scripting, it's thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Let's talk about a home, okay? So whether this is for your business, whether it's for your partnership, whether it's for your weight, whether it's in a lifestyle or a place that you live at, whatever this is, I'm telling you, it works. It's acting as if you already have it. This is not in regards to wishful thinking, putting that vision board, looking at it. Nothing wrong with vision boards. They're great. They're a great reminder of that which you want is already in your life. But I know for some people, that monkey mind can come and say, no, you don't have that. What are you saying? That's not going to happen yet. That's going to take a lot of work. Or that I've had that wish for a long time, and I don't see that happening. So the mind can do that. But everything in life takes practice. It takes you changing and shifting your thinking every second. It's like becoming that future self. So I'm asking you, what does your future self look like? What is your future self wanting for you? Now, how do you get it? How you get it is, thank you, universe is what I like to write, okay? For my beautiful home. I love waking up. Now, the key thing to scripting is feeling. If you're not feeling it and you're just, oh, I love waking up to my home and it's great, it's cheap, it's perfect for me, and yeah, thank you. That's not gonna work. It's just, nope. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's not going to work. So it's thank you, universe. Oh my God, I love my home. It's in the perfect area, the perfect spot. I love looking out the window, and I love hearing the ocean, the waves. It puts me to sleep, and I love waking up to it. I love the smell. What I love doing most in the morning is waking up and grabbing that cup of coffee. I love going to my beautiful kitchen after I get out of my bed, as you're saying, right? I'm going and I'm making, my kitchen is so beautiful. It's white and I have an island in the middle, and I just love all my covers and everything that I've put out. I love making my coffee. As I'm making my coffee, I'm looking at the ocean and the sounds, and as I make my coffee and I go through my beautiful living room, my house is so beautiful. It's got the white beams, and oh my God, I have the house with the blue shutters and just the sound, and it's got dual pane windows and the spacious, and I love the fact that I have an area, the loft area is where I create, and in this area, I love where I make my videos. This is where I do my paintings, where I make clay, where I make this, as you're seeing it. So I love this space. It's a space that is just for me. And this is where I create. Now, my morning routine is when I go out. I like to go out and sit on my balcony and sit on my porch before I step down to the sand. And I like to sit and have my cup of coffee as I watch the sunrise. And I love sun gazing. I watch the sunrise for the first 15 minutes of it rising. And during that time, I just sit and I stare and I look at the sun, having my coffee in stillness and meditation and listening to the sounds of the ocean and to the seagulls going by. There's times where I've seen whales and dolphins. During this time, this is my first 2 hours of my morning is where I meditate, where I take a nice walk on the beach. So after sun gazing every morning, I like to go for a nice walk on the beach. Sometimes I like to jog on the beach. This morning I went for a beautiful, beautiful sun. I was watching the sun, and I decided to go and feel the water. That water was so warm. It was so nice, where I decided to take a little bit more dip in as you're getting. It's like, this is my morning routine. Okay, after I went for a walk, I did some meditation, some core exercises on my balcony, where I have it on my YouTube channel, watching all the exercises. I did that for another 15 minutes after my 30-minute walk and my sun gazing, prior to me coming back inside the house to now create and make videos. And so you see what I'm saying? And I'm going and going, and oh my God, I love the neighbors and I love the people that I live around. My next door neighbor, oh my God, such a funny person. So if you're living with somebody, or if you're single and you want to bring in somebody, I love the fact that I wake up next to my love. Oh my God, I love, you know what? I get up in the morning and I love the way he smells. He smells so good. And I love his smell. I love his touch. Love the fact that he loves to make me my smoothies in the morning. Yeah, we like to make shakes. And he really loves the same things that I love. And I love that. I love the fact that we create together, that we bounce off of each other. In those walks that we do, not every day do we walk together, but you know, on the days that we do, it is absolutely divine. I love the way that I look up at him. I love the way that he feels, and he's so funny. He loves to tell me jokes. He is just such a creator, so smart and intelligent, and at the same time, his heart is so open. And he's like, you just want to, just love him. So as you're seeing, right, I love my YouTube channel for I have such support from such positive people that have come to my channel. I love the fact that I get to create, and you guys and my followers support me and share my videos, and in that is like my life, all my dreams have come true. I'm living that life. I have many subscribers, and I'm making my creative work, and in making my creativity, the universe is supporting me. My channel has been growing. Bop, 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 bop. So ask yourself, what is it that you want? You want a script as if you already have it. So your future self, what does your future self look like, feel like? I love the fact I say, you know what, that I'm 117 pounds and my boobs are a cup size bigger. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm like fit, I'm strong, I'm tight, I feel so good about myself. I love eating organic foods. Thank you, universe, for eating my fresh organic foods. I love being on a plant-based lifestyle. You know, it suits me. I love going to the farmer's market and blah, blah, blah. And you just writing and writing and writing. You know, I love that my bank account is overflowing with abundance. I love seeing what I want to go and buy next. You know, I love the fact that I'm able to help my son and to get him the things he wants. I love the Bronco that I'm driving. Oh, I love the color orange. You know, orange is my favorite color. I love taking the top down and going for adventures and the way it feels and how it's a perfect fit for me. And, you know, the music that I play, I love listening to Enigma as I'm driving. And you know, so I hope that you're getting what I'm saying. It is all about scripting. It's all about what is it that you're saying. This isn't like, I hope that I get that Bronco. I hope that I get that house overlooking the water. I wish I could get that. Or, what? I'm single. There's nobody in my life. You know, does this person even exist? Do I even want a relationship after all the relationships that I've gone through? Oh, I don't even know. Is my heart even, you see what I'm saying? So those doubts. So if I have resistance in any of these things, you know, whether it's the house, whether it's the job, again, the job, what does it feel like to you? You know, who do you work for? How are the people that are around you? What are your hours? You know, for me, it's very important. I live a very free life. My life is so abundant, and I'm so grateful for that because I can do this anywhere I go. I'm not limited to, and my money doesn't come from one source. For me, money comes to me from all directions. I have a beautiful relationship with money. It's energy, and the exchange of energy is service, and the energy exchange is in a form of currency. So when I'm talking about these things, there's a lot of exchange. Do I believe it? Yes, I believe it. Can I also stop my own manifestations by fear, by old belief systems, by even sharing it with so many people or other people who are negative, who will say, oh, that's just wishful thinking. Oh, you've been trying to do the law of attraction for so long and it hasn't really happened for you. And anything of that nature. Oh, really? What, you know your YouTube channel, you don't have thousands of subscribers, and so many people can come in and just give them their 2 cents. That's okay if it doesn't affect you. I no longer give consent to any negativity, to anything of the past. So it's like, do I want to give consent to that? This is my reality. I'm the actor, the writer, the director. I'm a co-creator with the divine. I am source. Source is living, it's experiencing through me. So anything is possible. The only time when it's not possible is the limitations and the belief systems that we set on ourselves. So when I'm very clear of the things that I desire and I want, it's already happened. I just have to be a vibrational match to that which thing that is to happen. So what do? You act as if. So if you are a millionaire, you want to be a millionaire, you act as if that you are. You don't go frugal on things, right? Because it doesn't. Well, some millionaires maybe do. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe. But you see what I'm saying? So, that lifestyle, if you want to be a certain way, you're not going to sit and eat cake and pizza and pasta and breads and say, I weigh 110 pounds. So it does take that action. You take the steps, right? So me saying that, yes, I eat a plant-based, I don't eat chicken, I don't eat meat. Once in a while I like to eat shrimp. But and I haven't gone 100% vegan because I still have some dark chocolates which is not vegan. So, but I'm transitioning to that, to a lot of things I have taken out. And I do wake up with my smoothies. I do wake up and do go to the, I do wake up to the ocean and to the sunrise. And I do listen and meditate and do my, so I'm already implementing, I'm already acting as if this is my future self. There is no denial. There is no lie in that. The universe is supporting and taking care of me, and for everything I'm grateful for. So in advance, I give gratitude for this future life that is happening now. So the scripting is really feeling it. Really feel it. Believe it. So if you have resistance into, say, $1 million, but you're more good with, say, you make $200,000 a year or $300,000 a year, start with that. If it's in regards to, you know, your body weight and your X amount, start with, you know, this is what I weigh. This is what where I'm at. You want that relationship, but you're still in resentment and anger of the relationships of the past. Heal that. How do you heal that? You look at that relationship and you ask yourself, what did I gain from this? What did I learn from this experience? And thank you for the contract of this experience. Don't beat yourself up for staying in something longer than you wished that you hadn't. And I can tell you, I did that. Like, I was like, oh my God, I should have left this at 3 months instead of, you know, all these years later. But that brings regret. That lowers the vibration. So I must have not been fully ready to free myself of a relationship that was not going to be the relationship. It was the relationship that taught me a lot through my experiences. So it's the attachment to the experience that can hold me back and cause me suffering, not the experience. So as you are scripting, every day I wake up with thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. So how often do you want to script? As often as you like. After you have script, how often do you want to look at it? I like to look at it and read it in the morning, and then I like to think it and read it at night. That's the way I like to do it. Do you want to do it? Some people may say, well, then you don't believe in it. No, I'm just reading, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I had this amazing morning and what I do throughout my day. And it's just incredible of the time and the freedom and all the serendipitous events that happen and synchronicities that are happening in my life and blah, blah. And I'm just writing about it. And in writing about it, I'm training my brain and it's acting as if this is the reality that I am living. And I'm putting a lot of feeling and emotions and just feel good about it. Like I said, it's like watching an actor. If that actor is like just reading a script, you're not going to watch the movie. But we get into movies for what? Because we're connecting. You're connecting with the feeling of that person crying or that person laughing or that person telling a joke. So it's the same thing. You know, it's like children, you know, they pretend they're superheroes and they really believe it. So it's time for you to become playful in a child with your own life by acting as if with this Aries new moon, by scripting, acting as if. How does it feel like to have all the things that you desire? Do not put limits on yourself. Those limits are not, you know, those are the things that you really want to look at. We live in a universe where anything and everything is possible. Believe it. It is here for you. So again, we're going to go through here. So it says, do you believe in carrying old beliefs? New moon is all about setting your intentions. It is all about setting your intentions based on your future self now, not the future a year from now, not my 5-year plan. Your 5-year plan is happening now. What does it feel like to have that 5-year plan now? Now, not in 5 years, because then you're telling the universe, wait, I'm not ready for it. I want it in 5 years from now. That's my plan. No. That 5-year plan is happening today. Today it's not a 5-year plan. I'm living this life that I think I might want to have in 5 years. Are you understanding? Okay, so this is all about connection of the future self. Now the cards that I have put, future self, energy, is helping you. So this is all about freedom, independence, going your own way. Your future self that lives the energy is helping you. It's helping you right now. So listen to your own self. You know, if you need to cut some people out that are negative, that are toxic, it is time to do that. Clear your energy, clear your field. Who's around you? You know, what type of people are around you? Are these people that are spiritual? Are the people that are business? Are these spiritual or like-minded? You know, what do? Do you go to ceremonies? Do you like candles? I love, you know, people that are very much like myself. And I love sharing and teaching. So I love, you know, what I do. I teach and I share my experiences with other people. And in doing that, the universe generously loves and gives back to me. And, you know, I'm a teacher and a student, and I'm always going to be that. It is like I am a student to life, and I'm a teacher to life. You know, we're here to teach what we learn so we can help each other wake up to realize that we are the creators of our life. So the things I need to cut out is social media, is fear, it's all those things that keep you very much stuck in the belief systems of the matrix. You know, it's about you creating a new hologram and no longer giving consent to the old hologram. So from the Oracle of the Seven, first of all, it is Aries new moon. Look at that. So the Aries new moon, it's time to take action. This action is about you. This is taking an action on your future self now. So from the Oracle of the Seven, the card that came out, two cards came out back to back, okay? So it was bearing fruit. So this is in regards to the tree does not struggle, the tree trusts. It realizes, you know, when I'm writing, right? I'm writing, and then I know it's bearing fruit. So this is all in regards to everything is connected. Realize that we are all connected. And this card is saying that it is time for you to make things happen with very little effort. So pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to, and consistently hold within your truth. Be clear about what you intend and make this commitment. So be clear. So this is the writing. Be clear, and then feeling the world. It couldn't come out any better. You have to put feeling into that thing that you want to bear fruit. So if you don't put your feeling, what is this future you? What does this world look like? Is it filled with fruits of abundance, or is it bare? You know, where are you right now? Feel it. Realize that you're here to live a very abundant life, but it takes you feeling it. This is a feeling universe. If you don't feel it right now, seeing your life that it's already bared fruit, then I'm sorry, then yes, work on your 5-year plan. So the next card out, we have trust from the sacred destiny from this deck here. And the trust card comes out, and it says, this is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, remember the tree? And this card says, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate, trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open in receiving some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Trust it. So again, and then I had the card of blessings underneath that. So right now, trust that these messages are here for you. They're here for you because it's time. It's time for you to choose 5D. It's time for you to realize that you are the creator of your life. You see yourself healthy. I'm fit, I'm strong. Thank you for my beautiful body. Thank you for my beautiful life. I'm so abundant. I love all the clients and people that come to me. I love the fact that I get to be a support of such a generous, beautiful channel of people of high vibration. And I love the fact that we connect, you know, my soul family, and, you know, my family with my mother has gotten better. Whatever it is that you want to write about it. If it's your health, if it's your car, if it's your business, if it's your job, if it's a relationship, if you're wanting to mend a relationship, if you're trying to get a relationship, if you want to get a job, if you want to get the house, what does the house look like? What size is it? Where is it? What city is it? What state is it? Even you can even leave that up. You know, I live in the best location. I love my view. I love the way it smells. I love looking at nature. I love going out for hikes. You get what I'm saying? So it's about that. From the Moonology deck, I did pull, again, you can't make this up. At the bottom was a new start is coming. Yes, this is your new start. Look at that. A new start is coming. And here it was release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Yes, so release doubt, release judgment, release any old beliefs, and then we have believe in the impossible. Nothing is impossible. Anything and everything is possible. It's your thoughts that can make it possible or impossible. And I don't even need to really look at that. I mean, it's just that it's where's your faith, where's your belief? You know, what do you believe at this time? If you don't believe it's possible, then you're right. If you believe it's possible, you have nothing to lose by scripting. You know, what do you have to lose? Let me ask you something. What will you gain? A whole new you. That future you is what you will come into contact with. From the wisdom of the oracle, I love this. We have the why. The why at the bottom talks about, why do you want what you want? Is it because you're helping the planet? Is it because you're of service? Or is it because it's coming from a place of lack and a place of need? Really be honest with yourself. There's no good or bad answers here. But it's in knowing the why behind the life that your future self wants for you. Is it, for me, it's about peace. It's about connection. It's about love and really reaching out to others and helping others what? Come out of being between two worlds. What is being between two worlds? I truly, truly, truly love this card. So this is the in-between card. This is, excuse me, this is the making and the unmaking. So, and being in the present moment, you're unmaking and you're making this rainbow, this color, colorful, coming out of the past with what is not working, with what hasn't closed, with what has closed out, with what it no longer is, into this beautiful vision that you see for yourself. So it's the doing and the not doing, the making and the not making. And this card here, I'm just going to go strictly to it really quick because there's a line in here. And it says, you are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts. Feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions, the seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you're between worlds, you're invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. I love this card. So this is what has been and what is. Not what is coming, is seeing your future self already happened and thanking the universe already for this manifestation. I do want to pull a fortune card here. So again, the act of scripting. How do I script? I act as if it's already happened. I'm already thanking the universe for all of those things. I have the Sun card and the marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. This is a marriage between you and the universe. This is in regards to every part of your life. This is celebrate, toast it. Seriously. So, you know, it's not like if you want to get married, then there's a confirmation for you. But for me, listen to it again. You are attracting emotional, like I said, emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Anything and everything is possible. You are here to open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. It is the Sun card. Become playful. Recognize that it's time for you to nourish your soul by the life that you want to live as though you're already living it. And the final card, have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. It's time for you to be a fool. Be you. Be different. Who gives a shit who thinks what? You know what? You're the fool. You could be a fool and not do this. You could be a fool and not take a risk on your life. You know, are you going to fool yourself out of the things that you desire? Or are you going to shift your thinking? And are you going to really believe in the things that everything and anything you desire is possible? All you have to do is act as if it's already happening. And don't wait for it to happen, because then you're not believing that it's already happened. Act as if, act as if. Go lay out, if you want a beach house, go lay out on the sand at nighttime and watch the sun come up and thank the universe. And do it every day. Do it every day. You want a smaller body, bigger boobs. I'm like, thank you, universe. Sorry if I'm offending anybody, but it's like, thank you for my perfect body. Thank you for my perfect, thank you for my healthy eyes. Thank you for my healthy skin. Thank you for my beautiful mind. My mind is always working for me. It's brilliant, so creative. This is what I do on a daily basis. And the results, oh my God, I'm living that life. And I don't need to tell anybody that I'm not living that life. I'm acting as if, and the universe is supporting me. I hope that this was very helpful for you. Please share this video. Have it go viral. This is such information. It's beyond the law of attraction. This is the law of attraction. This is how we manifest. Until I see you guys again, happy new moon. Set your intentions. Get a journal. Write everything that you want as though it's already happened. Until next time, hit that subscribe button, hit like, leave me a comment. If you have questions, leave me a comment, ask me a question. Sending you love and light. Namaste.